This is a really fun advanced push-up and mobility combo. I'm gonna break down a few things for you that you need to know, but I am assuming when you're doing this that you know a lot of the finer points about push-ups, etc. All right, so first thing I want you to keep in mind is that when we are doing this, what I don't want you to do as you bring your knee forward is to really just kind of fall over to the other side, okay? Your goal is to keep your hips still square to the ground as you're bringing your knee up. So we don't want to roll over as the knee comes up. The other thing that we don't want to do is be really passive about bringing the leg up. By that, I mean, I don't want you to just like flop it up there and flop down. So we want to be very intentional as we're going through the whole entire movement. Executing this movement is extremely hard and we want to own the position. We don't want to be passive about doing the movement. So make sure as you're coming down that you're really pushing through the toe. That is going to be your third point of contact. You're pushing through the shoulders, pushing the ground away from you. As you come down, I want you to own the position in the bottom. You don't have to stay there forever, but again, don't just kind of flop down and then come back up. That's really not doing us a lot of good because we're trying to train the tension in our entire body throughout the movement. When you are coming back into the beast pose, I want you to make sure that you keep your knees apart, okay? Don't let your knees come together like so. So keep your knees apart and your shin should look like railroad tracks. So we're just making sure that we're getting a lot of really nice opening on the backside, and you're gonna bend your knees and push your butt up. This is different than a down dog because in a down dog, you have your legs a little bit straighter. And I also want you to make sure you actively push the ground away from you. Okay, so here you can see I'm just kind of like dumping into my shoulders, but I want you to push, 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 and not by locking out your elbows. So I could definitely just like lock out my elbows and hang out here, but it's gonna be a lot harder if I actively push away and then send my hips up. I can exhale here, get a little more connection with my core, and then I'm going to be able to come right back forward into that really nice starting plank position for my push-ups. All right, that is your Spider-Man to Beast push-up series.